Call me Zan. I smile my coolest smile at the mirror. Okay, if my voice hadn't cracked, it probably would have sounded cooler. And the expression on my face looked less like I'm the most chill kid in 7th grade, and more, I have digestive issues that need to be taken care of immediately. But other than that, I'm pretty satisfied. Let's face it, 7th grade is a big deal. The truth is, I had hoped that 6th grade would be a big deal. A few years ago, my older cousin Leo, who goes to public school on Long Island, told me about how they had a whole graduation after 5th grade, and 6th grade meant moving to a whole different school, like it was the start of something new and fresh. But I go to this weird private school where there's no fuss made about changing grades. There's no new start, just the same kids who've known you since the 1st grade when someone caught you eating your booger or something. For the record, that totally did not happen to me. It was another kid. I was just using it as an example. But this is the beginning of the school year. A fresh start, right? No more boring Alex Davis. Time to introduce my friends and fellow students to Zan Davis, the awesome kid who went to skate camp, becoming a legend in the process. So they don't need to know that I became a legend by spraining my ankle the first day of camp and spending the rest of the time there taking videos of the other skaters. I might not have learned how to do a kick flip or a grind or an ollie. I did master the Biebelheimer, which is just a sweet-looking way to put down your board, but I ended up getting really good at editing videos of the other kids. Ranger, who was definitely the coolest kid there, decided that Alex was nerdy, so he dubbed me Zan, and it stuck. And now, here I am, back home in Brooklyn Heights, embarking on the adventure of 7th grade. I inspect my outfit. On the one hand, you want to look good on your first day, but on the other, you don't want to look like you tried too hard. I have on my skate camp t-shirt and cargo shorts. Alex Davis wouldn't have the nerve to wear this to school, but Zan definitely does. I pull on my Vans, the same style that Ranger wore, and look in the mirror next to the front door one last time. I muss my hair, for that casual I don't care look. My mom comes up and hugs me. "You look so grown up," she exclaims, and promptly licks her palm and applies said wet, disgusting hand to my hair, dorkifying it with one stroke. "Mom, stop!" Mom sighs. "Alex, you—" "Zan!" "Sorry, Zan," my mom says, reaching for my hair, "but you don't want to start 7th grade with bedhead, do you?" I grab my backpack and push open the front door. "I don't want to start 7th grade by being late either. Bye." From the kitchen, a yell. "Mom!" My little sister Violet, who is also starting school today. But it's only 3rd grade, so really, who cares? Mom grabs me and kisses me. "Have a great day. I hope you get all your electives." I head out onto the street and give her a quick wave goodbye. Truthfully, I am a little anxious about the electives. At my school, you don't get your schedule until the first day. From what I understand, this is supposed to stop what my mom and dad call a certain type of parent from phoning the head of school and screaming because their precious little gift to the world didn't get their preferred teacher or elective. Which might have been true in theory, but seriously, do you think this actually stops any of them? All it means is that we don't find out which classes we have until the very last minute. I should explain that this is one of the big deals about 7th grade at St. Anselm's. It's the first year you can pick certain classes for yourself, electives. There's all sorts of cool stuff being offered, from studying mushrooms in nearby Prospect Park, to fashion design, to folk dancing. Okay, not my thing, but there are kids in my class who live for that kind of stuff.